Hi everybody, it's the spiritual influencer, Sandra Columbia. Today I wanted to share with you guys some thoughts about releasing. So this week has been such an awesome week because we've been talking about decluttering and releasing. So it's allowed me, because we've been talking about it so much, we've been doing so many videos and calls about it and webinars, that I feel like even though I've been teaching it, that I'm actually also participating in the decluttering and the letting go and the releasing. So something really awesome happened this weekend where I was able to have two really powerful experiences where I gave myself permission to release and let go and move on. So it's just this, it doesn't make sense, you guys, to keep walking around with all this excess baggage of emotions that are not doing anything positive for our life. And in turn, we can take those negative emotions, that negative situation, and heal from it and see the blessing in it. I know you've heard this 1,000 times. So let's get to it. Let's do the work. So let's check out how amazing the universe works. So my brother is visiting and we went out and we were talking about, he was sharing childhood stories with my kids at lunch, and he talked about our Doberman Pinscher, which I was petrified about growing up. This was a really aggressive dog, and it was trained for 100% protection. He wasn't even allowed in the house. So once in a while, I'd come out of the bathroom or out of my bedroom, and the dog would be like right there, and he was very intimidating. I mean, this was a massive Doberman Pinscher with like massively sharp teeth. Like, he was scary, and he was trained to attack. So I hated it. Like, it just caused so much fear in my life living with that dog. So fast forward, my brother's telling that story on Sunday at lunch. And it was really interesting how as soon as he was gonna start to say it, I was like, whatever he's about to tell you guys, I've literally been having nightmares about it recently. Like, I've been having dreams about, I'm in the bathroom, I come out and this dog is there and I'm like, oh my God, I thought this was over. So long story short, he finishes telling the story and we move to the outside seating area of this restaurant that we were at. And lo and behold, boom, there's a Doberman. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, so my kids are like, oh, we want to pet it. And I was like, yeah, no. Because my kids love to pet any dog that they see. So they were like, can we go ask? And I'm like, okay, sure. And then I'm like, there you go. Here's your opportunity to heal from that. You're going to go pet that dog. You're going to go stand next to that dog and then you're going to go pet it. And I was like freaking out about it. So my kids walk over. It was a man and his daughter and they were super sweet. And they're like, of course you can pet him. He's like really gentle. And I'm like, gentle? And I'm looking at this dog and I'm like kind of freaking out and totally freaking out. And then I started telling them what I'm telling you guys, the whole spiel. And I go, okay, so now it's time to pet the dog. So I had my brother's girlfriend take a picture of me with the dog and I'm petting it and I'm just like breathing and releasing, breathing and releasing. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys today is that when you are ready to heal from whatever it is, whatever trauma or past memory or life experience, the universe is going to show up for you. When you're truly, truly ready to heal, it's going to put you in situations, circumstances. It's going to bring people into your life that are going to give you the opportunity to heal from that situation. So I could have seen that dog that day as like, oh my God, my brother was talking about it. He made me remember those traumatic events. I've been having nightmares. Like, let's get out of here. Let's leave. Like, screw that dog, F it, like whatever. Instead, I saw it as a blessing and a sign from the divine to heal, to walk up to that dog and heal. And that's what I did. So think about the things in your life that you want to heal from and whatever fears you have, and life has been giving you opportunities to heal from those situations, but you've instead been interpreting as like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? This is horrible. Like, I can't believe my nightmare's happening again. Well, maybe you could wake up, pull the veil back, and see the opportunity for growth and expansion, and you can evolve and release that fear. So that's what I wanted to share about fears today. It's really that easy. It was easy peasy simple, and we're done. And I'm done with that. Like, I released that fear of Dobermans and I can move on with my life. And it's one less extra pounds of weight, of emotional weight and baggage that I have to lug around for the rest of my life. I was going to share with you guys another one, but I can't. Oh, yes. Now I remember. So that same day was my daughter's awesome birthday party at the museum. And we've been struggling because I want her to wear certain outfits on certain days. And last week there was a massive blowout and I decided, you know what, forget it. Like, it's not worth it. My husband's like, I can't have you guys fighting like this anymore. Just let her wear what she wants to wear. And I'm like, fine. So he's like, and stop buying her clothes that you want her to wear. So I'm like, whatever. So I had to surrender to that. But my story was like, man, when I was her age, I wish I would have had cool clothes like this. I wish my mom had money to buy me whatever I want, whenever I want, da 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 da. But that was my story, right? So fast forward, we're at her birthday party. Not only does she not wear the outfit that I wanted, so that was a moment for me to heal from my childhood situation of like not having the clothes that I wanted and having to wear hand-me-downs and all that. But we get to the party and she has a hole in her t-shirt. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. We got to buy you a shirt, like somewhere, somehow. Like I have to find a Target. I have to find a store. I need to buy you a t-shirt. Like you cannot have a hole in your shirt at your birthday party. Like, what are people going to think? Like, I don't dress you, like, blah, blah. And I was like, boop. And my husband's like, no, we're not buying a t-shirt. And this is your lesson to learn. She's going to wear it. She's happy. He's like, do you care that you have a hole in your shirt? And she's like, no. And he's like, she doesn't care and it's her party. So what do you care? And I'm like, no, but it's a hole in the pictures. It's going to forever and ever. Her eighth birthday party, she had a hole in her shirt. Guys, long story short, nobody cared. Nobody noticed the hole. We had an amazing time. She had a great birthday party. And I'm so stoked that it was such a massive moment for me that I was like, holy cow, I'm so proud of you, Sandra. I got over it and I released those attachments and those stories that I had to clothes when I was little. Like, let it go. It's over and done with. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Like the stuff, like this is real life. This is like literally just happened on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. So there's always opportunity for us to heal and move forward, heal and move forward, heal and move forward. I send you a lot of blessings so that you can release, so that you can let go of whatever is not serving you because it is not worth it. You are too valuable, too precious, too amazing to hold on to excess baggage that is not serving you in any way, shape, or form in a positive way. I love you. I'm the Spiritual Influencer. I hope today's message touched your heart. Please subscribe to my channel and leave some comments. I'd love to hear from you guys and share this out. Who knows? Somebody in your life may need to release and let go and start fresh. Ciao.